We are Legion.
Haven't seen that countdown in a while. That was kind of fun. Hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Tuesday. Happy new DC day. We are here. We're going to take a preview look at some of the stuff that dropped this week, do a fun giveaway, and hang out and chat for just a little bit. But before we do any of that, check this out. Of course, as always, this video is sponsored by Big Time Collectibles. Check them out at their website. Follow them on social media. Don't miss out. And also Justin's Comics over on Instagram. If you need anything clean or press, hit him up. Let him know you found him via the channel and take advantage of that discount for the channel watchers. The link to the sponsors are always in the descriptions of the videos. So let's get into it. Let's say hey to some people. We got a few people watching, and then we'll show off what we'll be giving away today and start looking at some of these books, which I've had an opportunity to read a handful of them already. But first up, we have Hulk Collector 82. They brought back the blue Superman. Maybe we'll discuss a little bit. We'll see what's happening. There's been a big bait and switch on that past couple of months. Las Cruces 1971. Hello from New Mexico. Hope you're doing good. John Malo. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Chop and Drop. What is happening? Happy DC Day to you as well. Wheelchair Superhero 87. What is going on, Kyle? How are you doing today? Doom. What is up, brother? Let's go. Live the new DC day. That's right. Brother John is in the building. Hello. I'm here for the blue Superman. Well, I'm right here rocking the electric blue Superman. I put up a little short on YouTube early this morning. Those things are hit or miss. That one was definitely a miss, but it was fun to do anyways. I got out his first appearance as well as the little toy there. What is happening? Hello to Warlord. How are you doing? All the way from Canada. Yes, we are. We are Legion. Roger, what is going on, brother? Hope you're doing good today. Hello. Ben Compton is in the building. Esteban, my man, how's it going? Hi, everyone. John Kent being Superman Blue this time. We will see. That is what they've been teasing us. They've been teasing us for months. I can't wait to pick up my copy of Adventures of Superman John Kent copy tomorrow. Yo, yes. That's the one that's on everyone's mind, right? So we'll tackle that conversation first. I'm here for all the fun. You are the fun, Alan. You are the fun. I had a blast hanging out with Alan this morning at the LCS. I always look forward to do that every Tuesday. Awesome stuff. So, yeah, so Superman Blue. That's what everybody is. That's the big book for this week. That is definitely it. The Adventures of Superman John Kent. Tom Taylor is back with his second run on a John Kent title. He did take over the title Superman, Son of Kal-El, while Clark was away on Warworld for that amazing saga that Philip Kennedy Johnson did. We had John Kent holding it down on Earth with Superman, Son of Kal-El. It ran for, I believe, like 18 or 19 issues, and then it ended with the return of Clark coming back to Earth, and now we have a brand new Superman #1 title that dropped. So John's getting his second solo title here. This is only meant to be a 6-issue limited series, I believe. And it's kicking off with that on the cover. If you've been following John Kent, you know that they've been teasing this for a while. Ever since Philip Kennedy Johnson took over Action and Superman, they've been teasing and talking about these unknown abilities that John has and all this stuff. And all the promotional stuff for Lazarus Planet teased an electric blue John Kent. Then it didn't deliver it. If you read the Assault on Krypton one-shot, there was a small John Kent story included in there, where his powers seemed to have a fritz for just a brief moment, and you saw the lightning coming off of him. So this is really the book. This is the one that I've been anticipating. Well, I've anticipated it numerous times, and they keep kicking it down the road. So, I mean, it's on the freaking cover. Again, it was on the cover of Assault on Krypton, and we didn't get it. So I did read this. I'm not going into spoilers today. I will tell everybody I'm very happy with this book. Whether he goes electric blue Superman or not, Tom Taylor wrote a fantastic issue. The plot synopsis for this, without spoilers, is all the Kal-Els across the multiverse are being murdered, and Val Zod, which is Tom Taylor's Superman from Earth 2 back in the New 52 days, is coming to recruit John to go solve that dilemma. And man, this was a great first issue setting all of that up. And there's more to it. There's more characters. If you read Superman's Earth 2 stuff, this is going to hit really, really well for you. and the moment in it that really hits. I mean, I cannot wait to talk this book Sunday night. This was my blind pick of the week going into the week, and I've read everything that I picked up today except for the new Deadly Duo, and it's still my top read of the week as of now. So if you're a fan of John Kent, if you're excited about the Electric Blue stuff, get in on this title. I'm really excited for that next issue already. And that's actually what we'll be giving away today. I picked up a secondary copy of it. I did get that. It's a B or C cover. Gorgeous, gorgeous cover of our boy John going electric blue there on the cover. I'm big excited for it. You know, the electric blue thing was a fun gimmick in the 90s, trying to do something to get Superman back out there to get people excited and everything. So I'm excited to have a John Kent title or a Superman electric blue title, like while I'm like heavily reading and not just a kid grabbing comics and just flipping through the pictures and all that. But yeah, I'm big excited for it. Big excited for it. Let's see. Let's check the chat. My man Durs. Hello, my beautiful homies. Hello, you beautiful person yourself. Welcome to the Legion, CJ. Did we get a new channel member? Don't know. I might have missed something. Stuff doesn't always show up on the StreamYard side. Let me pull this stream up on my phone. When you watch it from YouTube, it's a lot different with a comment section. I don't want to be rude. Oh, dang. TM Nerdy gifted a membership. Dude, big thank you so much to TM Nerdy. It looks like Comics Journey scored the membership. So welcome back, because he got a gifted membership last month as well. So welcome back in. And Cole hit that 8-month badge. Big shout out to Cole's Comics Claims, who's also just passed 1,000 subscribers recently here on YouTube. Hashtag ride on. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Make sure I don't miss any more stuff. I'll keep that up. First time reading anything about Superman Blue. Yeah, dude, jump in. It's a great jump on point because it looks like the way that they've handled it. I'm not going to get into this book, but the way that they've handled this whole thing with John Kent is he's discovering a lot about his powers that are new to him as well. So that works out great for new readers. It works out really good for new readers. I just finished Monkey Prince 1 through 10 and Batman versus Robin 1 through 4. Excited to jump into Lazarus Planet. Yeah. Manage your expectations. If you're going to be reading all the one-shots, manage your expectations. I'll be honest with you, that none of them were needed. They were all just used as a commercial for what's coming with those individual characters beyond that. I mean, they weren't needed for the Lazarus Planet. You just need the Alpha and Omega issue, which is, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do with those characters, because that was a lot of characters they introduced. There was some fun stuff in them, I'm not going to lie. The second one-shot they did, Once We Were Gods. Yeah, We Once Were Gods. You're going to want to read that because the mini-series that they're doing big things with Shazam starting next week. It technically isn't Superman Blue's first appearance. That was Superman Red and Blue and Superman 162 in the Silver Age. Yeah. That was not the same, though. That was not the same at all. But I feel you, Esteban. Definitely. Superman 123 in the 90s was the first electric blue Superman for sure. That's a banger. Yeah. What is going on? Brian LCS is in the building, so I do want to think. Whenever I see him, it reminds me. He hosts the Comic Book Community Awards. He's done it for 2 years in a row, just as a way to do something fun, to highlight the community, and his way of saying thank you to the community and to make it where everyone can get involved and participate. And what it is coming up soon here. You can follow Brian on Instagram, as well as CBC Awards on Instagram to keep up with the information. But he has open voting where you can just hit a quick little link and vote for channels in a bunch of fun categories. And it's a great way to find new channels and stuff like that. And then he does an open voting process, and they see who the top nominees are. And then he goes back and does a vote for the winner thing and hosts a really fun show at the end of the year and gives out prizes and just does a bunch of skits and everything. It's really fun. So, he made a point of asking people to share the word out to make it bigger and reach more into the community each year. And I always feel weird about talking about it while the voting is going on, because I've gotten nominated both years, and I don't know, I think it's a little lowbrow, at least for me. So I want to try to make sure I mention it as much as possible before the voting happens, because I don't know at that point. That's the last bowl. That's the last bowl for the crackers. But yeah, definitely give Brian a follow, as well as CBC Awards.
Well, let's keep it.
Keep what?
Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep it, put more crackers in it, that's fine. We
do
can definitely get more bowls. That's not an issue. You also have your plastic bowls. I don't know why you always want to use these. There you go. Trash can it. Here. Little piece of peanut butter. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Dur's throwing those custom emojis. You get access to those with channel membership. Bronze Page, how are you doing today? Hello. Aggressively relaxing. Your package went out in the mail today. Superman blue shirt today. Nice touch. Yeah, absolutely. I've been wearing it a lot, waiting for this day. Got it on my pool list, my dude. Awesome. We have one more week for Superman and Lois season 3 is starting back up here soon. I can't wait for that. Reading it on DCUI Ultra, so I don't care if it's perfect. Yeah, perfect. I knew that Lazarus Vit was going to be meh. I only picked up the 2 and 1 was for Superman. Yeah. The Alpha and Omega issues were phenomenal. If you were just reading it just for like the event aspect, but the one shots were all just mini stories, just showing what was going on with other characters throughout the planet. But it had its highs and lows, and they mixed it in with each issue. So there's no like single issue that was like that was fire. They were kind of well balanced with 2 you might enjoy and 2 that were just nah. What is going on? Blue Hellion Comics is in the building. See if I catch up with the chat here. Me gifting a membership for me kicked out of the stream. I got kicked out. Gifted a membership. Let me check. Oh, yep. Cole gifted a membership. It was gifted. So Hector Ortiz got caught that one. Awesome. And from what I understand, like you can't I don't know how it works with who gets the membership, but Hector, I think this is the first time with you being channel membership. If you hit me up on IG, I'll send you out a welcome packet. You got stickers, magnets, all that, free of charge, straight to you. Just need to know where it needs to go. I'm hopping on for a minute while I'm at work. What is going on, Coco? Hope you're doing good today, my brother. Hey, absolutely, Brian. Gary Woods, how are you? And Flo Dameron, my man, best day of the week. How's it going, Flo? This is the year I get the lifetime achievement. You win that every year in my heart, aggressive. Every year. Mad respect. What is going on? Hello. Joseph, how are you doing today? What is going on? Make sure Oregon Wine is in the building. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Boom. If AR doesn't win lifetime achievement, I will riot. Yeah. And hit that like button. Looks like I've caught up with the chat. Blah, blah, blah. Just as a recap, this is the book that will be given away today. We're celebrating Electric Blue Superman with Adventures of Superman John Kent issue number 1. Got that sweet variant there. I mean, the art on that is just wicked. So that'll be going out today to one lucky winner who's in the chat. And like I said, this, if you like Superman, if you're interested in the electric blue stuff, you don't want to miss that issue, obviously. And let's move on. Let's see what else I picked up today. So they have this awesome facsimile of Batman 357, which is the first appearance of Jason Todd, as well as it's credited as the first appearance of Killer Croc, but it's definitely like, it would have to fall under cameo. Those things are so weird. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole, but he's wearing like a fedora and a jacket the whole time, but it's Batman 357, and they had it in a regular one. They also had one foiled out of its mind. So I definitely went with the foil one. I have this book. I have it slabbed. Big Jason Todd fan. So I'm going to take this one and put it in the Legion Loot. It's a monthly gift that I do that a channel member wins on the first Sunday of the month. So I'll add that in there just as some fun little stuff. And then the next one I picked up this week is Chip Zdarsky's Batman, issue 133. Now, this story has been like, I don't know, just hasn't been like really doing it for me. The second story arc that he's doing post Failsafe, that battle with Failsafe, threw him into another universe's Gotham where Bruce Wayne is dead, and this character called Red Mask is running the city, and it's ran by the crime lords. All the police are juiced with venom. Harvey Dent is like Judge Dredd. It's just been odd, and it's been weird, to be honest with you. But this issue really hit. I read it not long before the stream, and we got some major cool stuff that has me wanting the next issue immediately, like on the identity of the Red Mask character and stuff like that. And if you read the last issue, you know that Bruce is through in the towel of trying to get off this earth. He realized that this city is destroyed and it's missing one thing, and that is an active Batman. So he was getting geared up to be Batman in the last issue, and this was a fun one. Chip Zdarsky stated that he wasn't planning on doing any like massive, big, long-standing runs on this title or stuff like that. So I'm not sure how many more issues this arc has in it. And you get a Tim Drake backup story. Tim has been actively trying to figure out where and how to go find Batman. He didn't accept the fact that Failsafe killed him. And he's been bouncing around dealing with Toy Maker. That's going to continue as well in this issue's backup story. Eman, my man, what's happening? Thank you. I love this shirt. Becker once asked me how many Superman shirts I have, and the answer is a lot. Tell you what, Becker, I'll wear a different Superman shirt for the next week's worth of videos. Yeah, we'll do that. I need some Justice Society fix. Yeah, I'm big ready for that Justice Society come back. We have 4 issues of Stargirl and 2 issues of Justice Society of America. And it seems like there's a lot of multiverse stuff happening lately with the plot of John Kent, the stuff going on in JSA, the stuff going on in Stargirl, now the stuff in Adventures of Superman, the stuff going on in Batman. We're getting a lot of multiverse stories, which is fun. I always enjoy those a lot. Trev, what is happening, my man? Hello to anyone I missed at work at the moment. You better go back and check. You better not miss anybody. The answer is all of them. Yeah, I might. I've got like a Death of Superman one. It's probably my favorite. It's like blue with the bleeding S, but inside the blood, you have like Superman flying up in the cityscape of Metropolis. This one, Kingdom Come, regular one, Six Flags one, the black suit one. There's a bunch of them. 30 watching, 17 likes. Go out and do that word to that like button. Working and listening. Awesome. Hit that thumbs up while you're here. Next one up, and this is from Jeremy Adams. Absolutely loving what he's been doing on the You're Missing the Cape. Yeah. I can get one of the kids if I need it. Multiverse, Stargirl, Justice Society. I'm living in the 90s again. Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. But Jeremy Adams, 794. The Flash, the 1 minute war continues, as you can see from the cover. We have some Irie goodness on there. The way that last issue ended was another big cliffhanger. Like, it seems like there's some mad, crazy stakes going on with this 1 minute war, which is nuts, especially considering how everyone else is kind of just frozen in place. This issue promised to give us the new name that Irie is going to be going by in her superhero alter ego. So we'll see if that happens or not. I did read it. I do know the answer. This was a great issue. Definitely fun. So if you haven't been reading that, if you've been missing out on the Flash stuff, the 1 minute war, you're missing out on some fantastic stuff. And I don't have an image in here anymore, but they did release an issue today that collects the first 3 issues of the 1 minute war. So if you've missed it, grab that, get caught up. The entire Flash family is on full display, doing great things in there. Big fun, big fun. What is going on, Derek? Glad you can make it. Johnny5 Alive, good afternoon. Brian, for me, buying a 211 is like getting the mail. I don't even think about it. I just do it. And the last book that I picked up for today, man, that last issue I kind of enjoyed more than the rest. I haven't been head over heels for this story like a lot of people have, but Batman, the Joker, Deadly Duo, Mark Silvestri's Black Label title. This is issue number 5. Of course, the artwork is stellar. Of course it is. And the story's not bad. I don't know. I'm just jokered out. It's super violent for Batman, I guess. They kind of take the violence up a notch. But I don't know. I always get like this and just looking at it like this, kind of indifferent to it. But then I read it and it's perfectly fine. I don't regret it. So we'll see where this goes. Maybe we get the big hit. I think it did say that we're supposed to be getting the villain reveal in this one. I haven't read this one yet. But yeah, we'll see. I just, in a time when we are oversaturated with Batman, things are just like my interest is waning. And even being oversaturated with Batman, I get it. He's guaranteed numbers. He helped carry them during that weird shift they did in 2020. But it's the Joker thing that, I love the Joker, but I'm more Jokered out than I am Batman out. We just did the Beyond the White Knight run, those heavily Joker. Joker has his own series with Tynan that went to another series. Now we have the Deadly Duo where he's teaming up with Joker. It's just, I don't know. Artwork is definitely beyond on point. Mark Silvestri is phenomenal. There's no questioning that whatsoever at all. I read the first issue of that and I didn't like it. Yeah, it's nothing to write home about. But if you're down for artwork carrying the book on its own, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing at all wrong with that. There's the case a lot of the times, but I don't know. I just don't know. It's just ain't got whatever X factor it is. It just ain't really doing it for me. What do you have? What? Okay, have fun. Be careful on the steps. Love you. See you in a minute. I have all the Joker Batman at my LCS. I haven't picked it up, so kind of waiting to get all of them at the same time. Yeah, well, do your LCS a favor and pick them up. Pick them up. Drop Detective Comics, bro, if you're Batmaned out. Absolutely not. Detective Comics is the strongest Bat title out right now. Ron V is absolutely crushing it. Like what Philip Kennedy Johnson did with Action Comics, where he wrote a saga, like fantastic epic proportion, like really deep, really deep cuts. Like that's what Ron V is doing Detective. You have Chip Zdarsky writing throwaway stories on Batman. You have Deadly Duo, which is a Black Label miniseries throwaway story, and then you have Ron V writing foundational, long-lasting, important stories over at Detective Comics. That's the one Batman book that would not get dropped. It would be the last one off my list. Absolute last one. I need Superman to come back and lead all superheroes again. I mean, he's back. You should pick up Action Comics 1050 and go from there. You're right, Mark. We were having too much of the Joker. That's why I didn't like James Tynion's Batman. And this is from someone that loved his Detective Comics run. Yeah, his Detective Comics run was cool. I enjoyed like the Gotham Girl and stuff. That was pretty wild. Yeah, just give Joker a rest. Get ready to catch a flight, but want to say hi. What is going on, Ben? Well, hello. Safe travels, Ben. Y'all on Detective. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Why'd you break it? These kids are crazy. That's about, yeah, like the Detective Comic stuff. What I love about it is how far into Batman lore it's going. Like with the Orgum family, who is like our big baddies. If you're not reading it, you have like this rich family come in from overseas, and their last name is Orgum. Which, if you take Arkham, which is the founding family of Gotham, and track them back through the hundreds of years, the name changed to Arkham from Orgum. So it's like the oldest piece of the family name, and they're coming to reclaim their birthright. And they're coming with money. They're coming with like status and everything, and they're buying out pieces of the city. They're also coming with mystic, supernatural stuff attached to them. Like they pretty much have a Lycan in their crew. It looks like the head of the family is able to shapeshift. One's able to manipulate minds, and they're trying to take back the heart of Gotham. Hundreds of years ago, they attempted to do it, but a vigilante stopped them, kind of solidifying the fact that as long as they'll be there, there'll be a vigilante to stop them. And that leads into the supernatural stuff. So they're coming to try to reset the city and shake out that aspect of there always being a vigilante protecting Gotham. And it's dope. It is super dope. I love what Albuquerque's doing with the art. It's just great. Doing some lettering and listening. What is going on, Green Glow? I'm talking throwaway stories that are new and fresh over the same thing over and over again is always my thing. Yeah, that's fine. A lot of people like the shorter format stuff. And I think that works good in the DC fans' favor as well, because they do so many miniseries just kind of testing out the waters on characters. Oh, I can't either when it comes to tech. Can't either. It's such a good DC day when you can have the Christopher Reeve Superman playing while watching the stream. That is perfect. What is going on, Two Brothers Comics? What up? No new comic book DC books for me, but I picked up a few old DC books, dude. Books be books, my man. Books be books. Collect your way. That's what you guys say. I firmly believe that. Collect your way. What is going on, House of L? So that's going to do it for the ones I picked up. If y'all want to start putting in hashtag DC into the chat, we'll get ready to draw and see the winner is going to be of the free book for today, which, as a reminder, is going to be the Superman John Kent, The Adventures of Superman John Kent, issue number 1. We have that variant cover. I don't know who did this. It looks very Iñak Lee-ish to me, but I don't see his signature on it. I would have to go back and look. It's a gorgeous cover, though. So we'll be giving that away to one lucky winner. That right there. Make sure y'all all get it in there. And also, as a reminder, Big Time Collectibles, sponsor of the channel. They'll be releasing their exclusive cover for that tonight at 8 p.m. in the style and tradition of all these that they've been doing for Superman stuff. We've had so many good Superman stuff, and they're the only shop out there willing to tackle an exclusive on them. But there's an electric blue foil edition for this. It's coming out limited copies. I think it's like 680 copies approximately. They did 1,000 print run, but there was a lot damaged in shipping, so they'll have 680-ish available on their website tonight at 8 o'clock. So don't miss out on that if you're interested in trying to pick one of those up. And let me pull in this giveaway screen here. And while y'all are here, I do want to remind everybody that the channel did blow past 2,000 subscribers. So tomorrow I will be posting the entry video for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Let me see if I have that stuff laying here. While everyone's entering, let's see. I got a lot of giveaway stuff just sitting here for different things. Yeah, here we go. So some of the stuff that is included is like that first White Vision. We got a first Apocalypse and some Raw Dogs. I've got a Suicide Squad #1 and a 9.8 because I'm always going to rep the squad. We have an Incredible Hulk 159 and a 6.5 slabbed up. We've got an X-Men #244, the first appearance of Jubilee. And then DJ Lynx is donating a Secret Wars 9.8 slab, as well as one of the Platinum Foil Death of Superman exclusives that Big Time Collectibles did. Paul Cook, a.k.a. Sector 2815, will be on donating a prize. Coco Love Chevy is donating a prize. Johnny Five Alive said he wanted to donate a mystery box. So there'll be a lot of prizes. So you're going to want to check out that video tomorrow and make sure you enter. So hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, at least get that notified tomorrow so you don't miss out on that. And yeah, we will then go from there. I think I'm just going to be open for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That way, can I go live? I'll go live on a Wednesday night, roughly 9 p.m. to do the live giveaway celebration stuff. So I'll leave it up for 2 weeks for people to enter. And that also keeps me opposite of Guess That Key because I'm on that show with Mr. Paul Cook every 2 weeks. So let's see how many entries we got. We got 26 entries. We got 33 watching. That's close enough. If you're running late, you got about 5 seconds. And I'm going to spin this thing, then head out to the yard and play with the kids. 4, 3, 2, 1. And of course, if you're a channel member, free shipping worldwide. If you're it's free shipping US on these Tuesday videos. Boom, Kyle, aka Wheelchair Superhero 87. Be sure to check his channel out. He does a lot of fun DC content as well. So boom, there we go. Big shout out to Kyle. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out today. Again, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't joined the channel membership, what's stopping you? What's stopping you? It's a good time. Hit that join button, get some of the details, see if it's something that might be interesting to you. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.